you hear about the image thing, posts getting denied.
Too many stock images.
Yeah, which makes sense. Google would want to increase that.
Yeah.
Like Google wants pictures of the place or the food at the restaurant or the product that you bought or, you know what I mean?
I've also heard that even, so one thing I heard some people were doing was literally like putting the nap on the picture, like literally like putting it on with like an editor, a photo editor. And then it looks like some of those were denied as well. They said,
really?
That's what I thought they had said.
So yeah, editing the picture would probably have to be pretty extreme than just like adding a logo or an NAP.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what all they're doing to it. But yeah, I mean, definitely heard that there was a decent amount of posts getting rejected over photos. So.
I mean, honestly, have your clients take pictures around the office, the outside. If it's a local service business, work vans, tools, job sites, all that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, you don't need 5,000 pictures, you know. So if you could just build some of those up. From what I've heard in general, a lot of these platforms are going to, they want to promote unique images and unique content instead of just having that, you know, same old stock photos and stuff circulating. Which really stock photos probably don't really provide much value to a local listing, you know.
You would think. Yeah. If they know it's stock, if they say, yeah, he grabbed that from this website. Yeah. I don't know. We should test it.
It would be interesting to find out what...
We should put some of those things through our test for that we're going to, and then share some of those results at the mastermind in June.
Yeah, wondering what that threshold is. Where it's considered duplicate.
Because I also heard, now this was organic, that if you use a common photo, like if you, like a Creative Commons photo that Google recognizes for a certain keyword, it actually seemed to have helped that page when you did that. So interesting. Definitely we should probably test some of this locally to see what is all happening.
Well, we did do that. It was the schema test that we released with the persona entity, where we took a well-known image of a person and put it on our site.
And it didn't do anything.
Google would not pull that page for any relevance for that person. Now, with the image, the image name was even the name of the person, and the schema was all their birthplace and everything you put in persona schema. And yeah, honestly, from every test I've run, images seem to have very little to no impact on organic search, other than the title tag, or alt text. I mean, not title tag. Title tag has nothing to do. So, and then of course, yeah, we're running a bunch of tests now. So next week we'll be doing another update this coming weekend on the schema test. So, but as far as the images are, yeah, it's interesting, just in general, the way Google is treating images, and specifically in organic search. Now live, Google featured snippet image carousel. Have you seen that at all?
I haven't seen it.
So essentially they were doing some testing with this recently, but it looks like it's pretty much live across the board now, where they have like a featured snippet where they'll have the context and a link to the site, but they also have an image carousel of image search.
Related about that.
Exactly. Like, and if you
so does that go to images or does that link to something in search?
It goes to images, but it is the image off of the site that image is on. So like I Googled how to patent an idea or how to get a patent or something like that, and I noticed that the top ranking images were not the top ranking sites on organic. The very first ranking image was actually a site that wasn't showing on page 1 of Google Graphics, something like that, going to image search and continuing to read more on your site. I could see a lot of those types of promotion doing very well.
Interesting.
And I would think we would see more image search becoming more prominent as well, just because, I mean, images are huge. Look at Pinterest and, photo sharing, interaction on Facebook, way higher with images. A lot of weird things I noticed too, even just doing some searches today. When I searched for solar panels, it gave me an option to refine by use, and I could click on home or RV or mobile, and then it would refine my search based on the use of the solar panel that I was trying to look up. So I said this last year, in the beginning of this year, I think we're going to see a massive amount of shifts with the way data is displayed in organic search. You are not going to just have the metadata, URL, and title. We're going to have images, we're going to have hop links, we're going to have FAQ schema, all types of rich snippet data that's pulled from the site. Whether you're using schema or not, Google's getting way better at that. So definitely something to keep your eye on. Image search optimization may be becoming a lot more powerful. Even with GMB listings, I've noticed my listings with photos perform drastically better than the ones that I haven't put photos on. So definitely something to keep in mind there.